in trying to make this a successful video game film, I didn't look at the video game part of it. But what I did is I kept saying to everyone, imagine there was a series of novels written. Imagine the first thing that was done with Mortal Kombat was actually, they were books. And then from the books, someone did a game, and someone did graphic novels, and someone did some movies, and someone did a YouTube thing, and someone did this, and someone did that. What I wanted to get in my own mind as much as anything was, no, let's treat this, let's not fall into the traps. I was trying to work out a way that we weren't falling into the traps of other video game movies, right? Because I think if you get too surface executional about the video game itself, that's where you start falling into the traps. So we needed a film structure, we needed a film characters, we needed it to, there was a lot we had to sort of ignore in the game, but it was a question of what to ignore and what to really pay attention to. So as part of that thought process, I also was saying, all right, what is the crucial DNA in Mortal Kombat that we have to have in the film? And it wasn't so much that people were going to walk on each side of the, come together and fight like this and go, it couldn't feel like that. There's a couple of shots in the film where I pay homage to that, but it's nothing more than that. And it's only for the fans might notice, they'll be like, oh, it's kind of like that. That's all, right? I didn't want to make a big deal of that. So the game, it was as if, really we really spent a lot of time on a forensic study of what the DNA was of the game and what mattered. And they were the constant conversations all the time. And some things I would say, hey, what about this? And then I had, some really smart Mortal Kombat experts around me, and they'd sort of look at me and go, no, son, you can't do that. Like, all right, that's a bad idea. So it was just daily, we just constantly I would want to test everything against, okay, what are the fans going to think? Does this make sense? Is this right? Is this what I think it is? And there were a lot of traps along the way, and hopefully we haven't fallen into too many. Maybe we have some, but I think certainly the amount of time we all thought we spent making sure that it was doing the Mortal Kombat justice, we really tried.